I don't give a damn what y'all think. Vergil Ortiz is Terence Bud Crawford's boogeyman, nightmare. He's every horror movie character you can think of when it comes to Bud Crawford. Oh yeah, he's Terence Bud Crawford. He's Terence Bud Crawford's Freddy Krueger, Leprechaun, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Jason. Hey yo, Candyman. Say his name 3 times. I dare you to say his name 3 times, Terence Bud Crawford. When he look at Vergil Ortiz, Bud Crawford probably be wet in the bed. He probably got diapers. You lift his pants, he lift his skirt up, he got probably panties when it comes to Vergil Ortiz. Scared like a straight up bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, Terence Bud Crawford is a 4-division world champion. Is 2-division undisputed world champion. Bitch, when it comes to Vergil Ortiz. He's a vajayjay juice when it comes to Vergil Ortiz. Vergil Ortiz been chasing Terence Bud Crawford since the welterweight division. Let's not forget about that. We got receipts to prove it. I understand that the narrative has been with Bud Crawford that everybody is stuck in him.
You's a liar!
And the PBC welterweights is trying not to fight him and blackball him.
You's a liar!
Stop with the fake narrative, man. Terence Bud Crawford never wanted that thick smoke in the welterweight division. Not from the guy when the elite guys when they was on their prime and dedicated to their craft, and not the young hungry lions coming up like Vergil Ortiz and Jerome Bruce Ennis. Even in the 154-pound division right now, when the kitchen got hot with Madrimov, running to Canelo Alvarez. Oh, what you mean? No punch. You can't say that Terence Bud Crawford is afraid of nobody in the 154-pound division or fearful or whatever because he's going up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez. Didn't y'all mother effers was saying that Jermell Charlo was stuck in Tim Tszyu when he went up there to fight Canelo Alvarez? Y'all wasn't giving Jermell Charlo the undisputed Iron Man on the 154-pound division, the most competitive division, the stacked division in the sport of boxing. You wasn't giving him the benefit of the doubt. You guys said that he was ducking Tim Tszyu, the young hungry lion in the junior middleweight division. Tim Tszyu, the almighty Tim Tszyu. Well, look at the almighty Vergil Ortiz. But not only in the 154-pound division in which he did his dirty work. Vergil Ortiz did his dirty work in the 154-pound division when the kitchen got hot. Alright? Yeah. So keep that same energy. Just because he's moving up to face Canelo Alvarez, that doesn't mean he ain't scared of the competition. He ain't scared and fearful of the hottest division in the sport of boxing because anybody can get it. In the 154-pound division, we've seen every type of vulnerability from every top fighter. We seen, even with Vergil Ortiz, we've seen vulnerability with Boachuk, right? We seen with Brian Mendoza. We seen with Tim Tszyu. We seen Sebastian Fundora. We seen Erickson Luba. We've seen Jermell Charlo even go through adversity in the 154-pound division. And we could go date back, you know what I'm saying, years ago. We seen even Canelo Alvarez, the 4-division world champion, super middleweight undisputed, go through adversity in the 154-pound division with Lara. Lara has gone through adversity with Brian Castano, right? Patrick Teixeira has gone through adversity with Brian Castano, right? Brian Castano go through adversity with Jermell Charlo. Jason Rosario has his had his opportunities and had his frustration as well, right? Jason Rosario, Jared Hurd, Philly dude, J-Rock, right? Everybody, right? Even the Demetrius Andre got dropped in the 154-pound division because I'm gonna tell you like this, I've been telling y'all for years if you've been following the channel, Punch Wrong Boxing, AKA Mr. Moonshine himself, been telling y'all that the 154-pound division is the most difficult division and challenging division and stacked division in the sport of boxing. Anybody can get it. You don't know what's going to happen. But you guys were shaming Jermell Charlo by moving up to face Canelo Alvarez, and now you want me to give Bud Crawford, oh yeah, no, let's keep that shame energy. Forget about the same energy. Let's keep that shame energy. Anybody can go, man, give me $50 million, $70 million, and I'll fight Usyk and Tyson Fury in the same day. That doesn't mean I got balls to fight. That means I got balls not to turn down a $70 million payday. That's all it is. That's all it is. But ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the receipts out. When Vergil Ortiz in the WBO, Vergil Ortiz in the welterweight division through the WBO, he outperformed Terence Bud Crawford. Relatable opponents, right? Bud Crawford fought Delorme in the past. Vergil Ortiz beat the crap out of Delorme. Terence Bud Crawford beat the Mean Machine. Vergil Ortiz beat the Mean Machine. Yeah. Bud Crawford arguably beat or lost to Madrimov. Vergil beat Madrimov. Always outperforming Bud Crawford, but Vergil Ortiz is the 147-pounder that has been chasing Bud Crawford, and even the politics got in the way. Who was the number one? Let's not forget that the WBO even ordered in July of 2021, ordered the Shawn Porter versus Terence Bud Crawford. But he was rated number 2. When we see the number 2 being ordered, when we have a rated number 1 in Vergil Ortiz, the politics got in the way. You already know that the WBO and Top Rank always been married, holding hands, like Turkey Al Shady holding hands with all these promoters and stuff like that. That's what the WBO and the Top Rank been, right? Am I correct? Why Bud Crawford didn't fight him? Why they didn't order? There was rumors out there that no, the WBO said that Vergil Ortiz declined to fight Bud Crawford. When was the order? Because we could go to the WBO.com and it has every order since 2000, probably 12, 2013 and stuff like that. That's one of the things about the WBO. They've been transparent with the public. So you could go to the WBO.com right now with .org and you could see when the hell did when WBO has ordered Vergil Ortiz versus Terence Bud Crawford and Vergil Ortiz declined. Never, ever, ever. Even Bud Crawford fought Kell Brook. Bud Crawford said, fight me, machine. Even Vergil Ortiz did fight me, machine. Outperformed Bud Crawford. Vergil Ortiz been sniffing on Bud Crawford's neck since day one. And the thing is, y'all been giving the pass to Bud Crawford because of the narrative towards the other 147 pounders that is attached to the PBC. See, that's what it is. When people are going after a narrative, right? Then it gives somebody a leeway. See, the narrative is that Bud Crawford been ducked, avoided, never been ducked. He never been ducked by Boots, never been ducked by Vergil, never been ducked by Keith on Tom Thurman. That even the Keith on Tom Thurman, Bob Arum said in the barbershop conversation 4 years ago in the interview that said that Keith Thurman's representative was calling to negotiate a fight, not once, but twice.
Has Keith Thurman reached out again to fight him?
Yeah.
Oh, he has. Okay, you're breaking news right now.
He had been in touch with me before. And now he was calling me again. And he said Keith would be interested in fighting Crawford.
But no, Bud is being ducked and avoided. No, it just was a lucrative narrative in the YTBC, in the YouTube boxing community, to say that Bud Crawford is being blackballed and avoided. And no, he signed the extension. He signed the extension even when Manny Pacquiao left around March of 2018. He signed the extension, trying to use the excuse that, oh no, I signed because I thought I was going to get a Manny Pacquiao fight, and they promised me a Manny Pacquiao fight. Get the hell out of here. Manny Pacquiao already left. You signed the extension. Why you ain't go to PBC a long time ago? Ladies and gentlemen, Bud Crawford never wanted that thick-ass smoke. Oh yeah, yes, on paper, he's a 4-division world champion. I ain't talking about the skills and talent. I ain't talking about Bud Crawford got skills, baby. He got IQ, he got footwork, he got power, he can switch, he can do all of that. Oh yeah. But that is smoke and mirrors in terms of when you're trying to compare Bud Crawford, the great to greats. Bud Crawford is, I think he's like a Flo Mayweather. Don't ever compare Bud Crawford to Flo Mayweather. Don't ever disrespect Flo Mayweather like that. Don't compare no Bud Crawford to Oscar De La Hoya that face anybody anytime, whether you're young, old, whatever, and stuff like that. Don't ever compare no Bud Crawford to Oscar De La Hoya, the golden one. All right? Don't compare no Bud Crawford to Manny Pacquiao. 8th-division world champion, 5-time lineal, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the son of the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all. There you go. Manny Pacquiao don't ever compare their resume to this mediocrity resume of Bud Crawford. Oh, but now it's still smoke and mirror. Oh, it's a fog because he's going up there and fight Canelo Alvarez. You guys didn't give the benefit of the doubt to Jamel Charlo. Don't start now and switching up the narrative. Keep that same narrative. Keep that same energy. Keep that same opinions of what you think. He's in there to collect the retirement check. He's in it for the payday. See, but Terence Bud Crawford leaves when the kitchen always getting hot. He was not even supposed to fight Shawn Porter. He was supposed to fight Vergil Ortiz. He was supposed to fight Earl the True Spence before the second car accident. When Bud Crawford pulled out of negotiations, when he had the whole welterweight division on hold, right? Pulled out of negotiations to fight David Avanesian. Oh, he's about the legacy. Come on now. Vergil Ortiz been sniffing on the neck of Bud Crawford, and Bud Crawford, even when he beat his boy Maurice Hooker, when Bud Crawford thought that Vergil Ortiz was going to lose to Maurice Hooker in the post-fight interview, he called you out and you was present, and even Earl the True Spence was present. There was no reason to duck Vergil Ortiz. There's no reason. And there's no reason for you to even give even a rematch to Majumov when arguably you lost to Majumov. It could have gone either way, 115-113, Bud, 115-113, Majumov could have been a draw as well. Yeah, at the end of the day, the kitchen got hot. The pound-for-pound fighter looked like an ordinary fighter in the 154-pound division, the most competitive division in the sport of boxing, where every even great fighters, elite fighters, have struggled, show their vulnerabilities, and overcome their struggles as well. You guys been giving Bud Crawford a pass. Well, Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine, is going to strip all that narrative that y'all have said throughout the years, and I'm going to expose it. And we're going to expose it with receipts like I've been doing. Bud Crawford's career is smoke and mirrors. He's good, he's great, but got a lot to prove in comparison to when y'all want to compare him to the other greats. Is he going to be a Hall of Famer? Of course, Bud Crawford's going to be a Hall of Famer. But not first tier Hall of Fame. Don't compare that mediocrity resume compared to the resumes of Leonard and Duran and the Hearns and the Oscar de la Hoyas and the... Matter of fact, Bud Crawford opened that can of worm when he said that Earl Smith is not even a Hall of Fame. At least every great fighter gave a young, hungry lion a chance. Even Floyd Mayweather gave Canelo Alvarez and Victor Ortiz a chance. Even Hector Camacho gave Oscar de la Hoya a chance, and Pernell Whitaker gave Oscar de la Hoya a chance, and Julio Cesar Chavez, the passing of the torch fights and stuff like that. Even Larry Holmes gave Mike Tyson an opportunity and stuff like that. Bud Crawford was always afraid to give that young, hungry lion a chance. He can't take the heat. He can't take the hot kitchen. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think. It's Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Love y'all. God bless. Hey, yo, Bud. Running from Vergil. Vergil is your boogeyman.